Warren Sapp had to get some straight in for a police department, in which where you guys can see this brother not only knows his knowledge on the football field, but he knows his right and his knowledge as pertaining law as a civilian in the world or in the country of America. And I personally want to start off by saying you can learn a lot from this situation right here. This clip that I'm going to give you guys, it is owned by him. Just him knowing his situation, knowing how not to get things escalated or how not to elevate things in a negative way, but simply just get his point across by knowing law, knowing what is to be expected. And kudos to this brother as he will be back in Colorado before you guys know it to do some great things with the Colorado Buffs. You guys hit the like button for me right now if you guys love Warren Sapp and what he brings to the table as pertaining to Colorado Buffs. Me personally, I think that this brother right here is a great ball of knowledge as pertaining to football field. But not only that, I think in this situation right here, he showed that he is a great coach, but he also showed as pertaining his knowledge of different situations and altercation, that he knows how to handle himself, how to conduct himself, and still represent himself well, the University of Colorado well. Because one thing about today's time, you got to really document everything, because you never know how people may sway narratives or sway things, put things out in the media. And I think in this situation right here, he protected himself, he showed things. I'm going to give it to you guys right here as pertaining to Warren Sapp.
Record request. A stamp received copy of it so I can have it for my records. We at the Hollywood Police Department here filing a public record request, and I just asked them to simply make me a stamp received copy of it. And we don't have a copy machine. Yes. Who's this?
My lieutenant. That's what he asked for.
Amazing how this and this don't coincide.
No, that's my
amazing. I got you.
This is for...
I need a stamp received copy, boss. That's it.
A what?
Stamp received copy of that.
A copy?
Yep, stamp received copy. Dated and stamp, and give me the copy. You keep the original.
Can I borrow your pen there, Mike?
I'm sorry?
Can I borrow your pen?
Yeah.
Just a stamp received copy.
Today is the 21st, right?
I need a copy. That's the original, sir. I need you to make me a copy of that, sir.
That's where you're getting.
I need you to make me a copy of that. Because my public record request would be leaving with me now, Mike. Hey, Mike.
Oh, Mike, do you
There
have
you go,
a
Mike.
card? Do you have
There you go,
a card
Mike.
that provides
There
the
you go, Mike.
for the public records?
There you go, Mike.
For records?
Do you know that this is a law?
Okay.
I know. Just like Mike Brown. Just like Mike Brown. Hey, Mike, you want to take that back right there and make me a copy?
Here.
Ask him to stay at your desk, Mike. Ask him to stay at your desk, Mike, while you go make me a copy, Mike.
Records unit. Sir, you want the information? You want the information for the records unit? You want the information for the records unit?
I've given you my public record request. He's taking it now. I just need a stamp received copy. That's all. That's all. Just a stamp received copy. You got that other sergeant, Skuska, whatever you said was available if he wasn't?
What's that?
The first sergeant that you said if he wasn't available, he'd come down?
He's available now.
He'd come down? Would you ask him to come down so I can get a stamp received copy of that, Mike? Mike, I don't want to put you in this, Mike. Mike, you don't want to listen to this.
Try to talk to me for a second. Jesus Christ, just let the man speak.
No, you can go back there and talk to him if you want to. I'm sitting right here talking like I want to talk. You don't like when I'm talking, then go away. Because you're not helping here.
No, fine.
You're not helping. You're nothing but an escalator. You're not helping here.
I'm giving you the information.
No, I give it to you. You don't understand this. How don't you understand the
I
way?
asked you for your information. You didn't want to provide it to me.
You didn't, sir. I gave you. I told you to take my email. You get.
Can we read it?
No.
Okay, then.
You wrote this down.
I wrote it down.
You wrote this down.
You asked for my supervisor's information. That's my supervisor's
No, I
information.
told you to take my public record request. You and Brown think that you don't do this.
I just told you.
You and Brown think that you don't follow the law.
Mike,
I got
can you
it.
pass him again so he can write down
No,
his
he
information?
he has everything he needs. I just need a stamp receipt copy.
Do you
Sir.
have his information?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, we're good then.
No, I need a copy for my records.
I don't understand what it
You don't understand that when I file a public record request, and I'm asking you to give me. Yeah, I got it. I'll pick it up. When I want a stamp receipt copy of it from you, just signed it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you won't make a copy and give me one?
No.
Thanks, Mike. Go do it for me, baby. I got you. I know. You're gonna regret the day you look me in the face. I promise you. I promise you. You need to learn your job. You and Mike Brown. I see why Mike Brown was out there tyrannical like that, escalating. Then your other man that was down here talking about we dealing with a situation. 5 ladies are out there in their scrubs.
Yeah.
What was the situation y'all was dealing with?
I don't know.
Me either.
Yeah.
You don't seem to know a lot as a supervisor. You seem to not know a lot as a supervisor, which is not surprising either. Oh, I know my laws and my rights. You the one that need to know it. But you know what the 42 USC 1983 is?
I agree.
What is that? What is that? What's the 42 USC 1983? Tell the people.
What else can I help you?
I just had 5 elements of the First Amendment.
What else can I help you?
5 elements of the First Amendment. That oath you took.
I appreciate the pop quiz. What else do you want help
No, this is your oath.
Okay.
You don't know your oath?
What else do you want me to help you with?
I just asked.
Okay.
Just those 5 freedoms. Because I'm exercising 2 of them right now in front of you. Or 3. You know those 3 that I'm exercising right now? Why are you here? That's what I want to know.
You called me down here.
How would I have called you down here? Now, you left. You walked off. You said it was done. Oh, that's right. You trying to come back so you didn't. I can't say you walked off from me. Is that what you came back? You thought about it? You went to your desk and thought about it? All right. Okay. All right. So why are you here right now?
Don't ask what you want. Ask you how I can help you.
And you won't provide it. So why are you here?
Well, what do you want?
Stamp,
I'll give
receipt.
you a copy.
There it is. So now why are you here?
So wait to see what else you need.
That's all I need.
Okay.
And I bet I get it.
Okay.
You want to bet?
Sure.
How much?
Sure.
I'll donate it to the finest charity that you like.
Go for it.
Come on. $1,000. Let's put it on the table.
I hope you do.
I hope? Hope what? That I get my copy, stamp receipt copy of my public record request?
Donation you want to make. Let's go.
No, you're going to make the donation because you're dead wrong right now. All right, you need to take them somewhere, boy. Let 1,000.
I don't usually do it, but I made you a copy.
Of course you're going to make me a copy, Mike. A stamp receipt copy. That's not the original. Stamp receipt copy, sir. I'll be seeing you. Y'all see this, man? I got all that, the intimidation, all this in my face because I want a stamp receipt copy. Oh, my goodness. And if they'll do it to me, just imagine what they'll do to y'all. Come on, man. You got to be kidding me, man. And that's the supervisor. That's the sergeant. From the top. Like my dog say. Are you kidding me right now, man? That's all I want is a stamp receipt copy of my shit. And then you gonna tell me what? You didn't do it? I had to go live because they're gonna tell me I had to wait around all day for this. That's why I had to go live. Because once you go live, it's a whole different situation. Because somebody gonna call in, somebody gonna do something. They might want that smoke. Let's see what they're reporting on, y'all. Let's see what the good news got to say for us, y'all. See what the good news got to say. What's the hot reporting we got going today, love? I said, how you doing this morning? Afternoon, then. I'm going to be
I'm
passing.
good. How are you?
How's the reporting? Warren.
Good so far. Faith, nice to meet you.
So what reporting on today at the good sheriff, at the police
We are
department in Hollywood?
talking about a woman that was taken into custody for pointing a gun at people during an Uber ride. Yeah. Mary, you gotta be careful now.
Oh, my God. That ain't as bad as getting the hell bent over for a public record request, just asking for a copy of it. Point a gun at the Uber ride? What's wrong with y'all? What y'all drinking or smoking around here? Amazing. That's wild though. I got to get to the supervisor. Somebody got to answer. Man, come on, Hollywood. You got to be shitting me about a halo law. Wow. All right. We back in the car. We safe. We gonna holler. the flying mohawk.
So there you guys have it right there. Again, that is Warren Sapp and the way he conducted himself. Like I said before, man, that sergeant, I guess it was. I mean, you guys can look at it from different angles, but one thing it was, when he was dealing with a guy like Warren Sapp, he couldn't throw his muscle around. He definitely had to know his knowledge, and it didn't look like he very much knew as much as Warren Sapp in that moment, I'll say, if nothing else. And kudos to Warren Sapp for knowing different things, and hopefully he trickled this down to the players, because it's important to know law and understand your rights as a civilian in America. Hit the like button right now if you guys love how Warren Sapp handled it. Subscribe right now. Go turn that post notification bell on to all. I'm going to reach you guys. Got to say thank you so much.